Hello everyone, good evening. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we could hear you.
Okay. So just we are waiting some time, then we continue. Okay?
Okay,
Just
thank
waiting.
you.
Okay, so now we will start our today's class. So I am starting the recording because I also provide you with the recorded video classes for the after completing this class, you also get to the recorded video class for your practice. So I also start the recording. So now can you see my screen? Okay, so now can you see my screen? Okay.
Yes, I could.
Okay. So hi and welcome to the Google Earth Engine for beginners class for the batch of 20. So basically in this course, I will try to focus only for the beginners who don't have any knowledge about the Google Earth Engine, as well as also there is the no knowledge about the programming language. Okay. So I hope after completing this total 3 days online training program, you are able to do any types of remote sensing analysis using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. So let's go. So I am course coordinator. So basically, in this course, in this course, I mainly focus the beginners who don't have anything about the Google Earth Engine or JavaScript or Python. There is no knowledge to need when you want to start this online training program. Okay. So in this program, I will try to show you that all of the process, all of the programming language, and how you can easily make the different types of remote sensing application. You can easily do. Okay. And I also want to make the interactive session, so when you face any problem or when you face any question, you can just let me. I also try to answer all of the question. Okay, no problem. So first of all, here anyone, do you have any experience using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Anyone, any experience? If you can share with me. Anyone, any experience using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Okay, no problem. So basically, in this course, I will focus only for the beginners who don't have anything about the Google Earth Engine as well as also JavaScript programming or other things. Okay, so let's go. So today is our first day, and mainly today I will try to discuss about that introduction to Google Earth Engine platform, and then how you can easily open the Google Earth Engine account. So here all of the person already created their Earth Engine account, I hope. And then as a beginners who don't have anything about the JavaScript or Python, so that's why I also try to test all of the JavaScript programming sentence which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, as well as we also try to discuss about the client and server object, because Google Earth Engine is a totally cloud-based platform. Okay, so that's why we also need to know about the clear idea about the client and server object and how you can get the server to execute your code. Okay, so that's why you also need to know about the some server object function. As well as we also try to discuss about that importing the raster and vector data from your local storage as well as also Google Earth Engine dataset. And we already know about that Google Earth Engine has a vast of dataset, and we also try to discuss later all of the dataset, how you can easily get the dataset, all of the things we also try to discuss. And then how you can easily filtering the attribute table. So we also try to discuss about that, as well as different types of band combination, how you can easily create the different types of band combination using the Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to discuss about this, and how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip, and display the data in Google Earth Engine platform. It can be different types of data. It can be NDVI, NDWI, different types of satellite images. Okay, so how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip, and display data in Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to discuss about that. And then, so first of all, introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. So basically, in this time, I will try to discuss about that. What's the Google Earth Engine? What is the application of Google Earth Engine? As well as how does the work? And what's the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform? As well as how you can start this tool. Okay. So first of all, what is GEE? So this is the short form of Google Earth Engine. And basically, Google Earth Engine, this is a cloud-based platform for geospatial analysis. And this cloud-based platform has the combine of the remotely sensed data. And this data set comes from the USGS, NASA, Google, and more other sources. And it is a unique and innovative because anyone can perform highly interactive algorithm development at a global scale across a large amounts of data very quickly and efficiently. You can easily do it. It is a cloud-based platform. Okay, and you can easily access over 40 years of satellite imagery in here. So you can easily access the different types of remotely sensed data very quickly and efficiently. And it is a cloud-based platform, so that's why you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery or any types of data. You don't need to download. As well as you also don't need to download the software. Okay, just you need to the registration with your Google account. Okay, then you can easily access their code editor and use their code editor, and you can easily write the code. Okay, and then suppose if you have the own data set, you can easily upload the data set in Google Earth Engine. Okay, and use the data set. And you can easily apply the different types of algorithm to your data. And finally, you can easily export the map as a TIFF format. You can easily export the different types of time series chart. You can easily export the different types of CSV file format or a CSV data. You can easily export it different types of satellite images. Okay, so we can easily export and use the data in our research paper as well as our presentation work. So application. So it has a lot of application. So we can do any types of remote sensing analysis using this platform. Any types of remote sensing application is available. We can easily do using this platform. So here I mentioned some application. So we are using the Google Earth Engine platform for the detecting the deforestation. We can easily do, as well as we can also do for the classifying the land cover and land use mapping. We can also do for the estimating the forest biomass and carbon. We can also do for the mapping the world's roadless areas, as well as we can also do for the assessment of the plant health status. We can easily assessment using this platform, as well as we can also do for the air quality monitoring on different types of satellite data. It can be Sentinel-5, as well as we can also make the PM 2.5 or PM 10 using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. And we can also do for the water quality monitoring different types of water quality parameters such as the turbidity, chlorophyll, total suspended solid. We can easily measure and also make the time series chart. All of the things easily do. As well as we can also do for the flood mapping and damage assessment, how we can easily measure the damage for the flood using the platform. We can also do for the drought monitoring, so we using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. As well as we can also make the band stability mapping and so on application. Okay, so any types of remote sensing application or analysis we can easily do using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. Okay, and it reduce our time to the analysis. We can do at the same time we can make the different types of big data analysis we can easily do using this platform. Lot of data so we can easily do. Okay, and we can also do for the land surface temperature monitoring using this platform very quickly. So here I mentioned some application, but any types of remote sensing application we can do easily using this platform very quickly and efficiently. And it also focuses the society's biggest challenges. It can be reforestation, as well as drought, as well as also climate change, disaster, diseases, global food security, and sustainability. And why this is important? So in this time, Google Earth Engine is important because it reduces our time to the analysis. So in this time, suppose you want to make the land use and land cover classification map using the ArcMap software. So first of all, you need to download the satellite images tiles by tiles. Okay, you need to download the satellite images. You need to the lot of things. You need to the atmospheric correction of the satellite images. Different types you need when you want to make the ArcMap software using for making the land use and land cover classification map. But when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery. You don't need to download. You don't need to make the any atmospheric correction. You don't need. Okay, so this is the platform. It reduces our time to the analysis. We can just write our code, and using the same code, we can easily develop the different types of land use and land cover classification map very quickly and efficiently. Okay, so it reduces our time to the analysis, and we can easily access petabytes of data or more on the way. Okay, as well as it has some new feature, and this feature we can easily use for remove the cloud and haze from our satellite images. Okay, as well as this platform, we are using this platform for the global data analysis. Okay, anyone can perform the highly interactive algorithm development at a global scale. So it's a collaboration and standardization by creating common platform for the global data analysis. Okay, at a present time. As well as it has also some advantages as well as also some disadvantages but it has a lot of advantages. Okay, so first of all, you don't need to download any types of satellite imagery. You don't need to download any types of satellite imagery or local storage of imagery. You can easily access to petabytes of data or more on the way, and it's the Google computing power is very fast. We can easily do calculating a lot of data set very quickly and efficiently. And it has also some disadvantages that you need to know some programming knowledge. Okay, but in this online training program, I will provide you all of the programming knowledge which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, I provide you all of the programming knowledge, as well as it's also depend on your internet connection. If your internet connectivity is the good, then you can easily get the result. And it also primarily focus on the raster based imagery, and it has also lack of mature and detailed documentation. But in this course, I also provide you all of the documentation which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. Okay, so let's go. So how does the work? So mainly Google Earth Engine platform, it is a cloud-based platform. So cloud-based or server-based platform. So when you want to write the code, suppose you want to write the code, this code send a message to the Earth Engine server. In a matter of second, this server send you response. Okay, so currently JavaScript and Python are supported, but JavaScript is the more advanced and easy way to learn than Python. So in this training, I will try to use the JavaScript programming language. So that's why I need to use here the JavaScript API code editor. Okay, and when you want to complete the registration, you will easily get the JavaScript API code editor. So it is software type. This is the web processing or cloud computing. So that's why you don't need to download any types of software. as well as this is the main website earthengine.google.org. And accessibility must be online. When you want to use the JavaScript API code editor, you must be connecting online. As well as requirements, just you need to registration so with your Google account. So I hope here all of the people already completed their registration. Yeah, did you complete this part for the registration, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So it's very easy way. So you can just simply fill up the form as well as also so we can easily access. And when you want to complete the registration, you can easily get their code editor. Okay, and you can write your code and you can get the result. And computer system must be online. It means scope is the image processing and visualization, as well as it also work with the vector and raster data. So how you can start this tool? So it's already completed all of people. So that's why in this time I skip this part. So it's very easy way. So we just need to fill up this form and then we can easily access. And when you finally complete all of the registration, and you can get the message from the Earth Engine authority. You can see now you have to access the Earth Engine code editor. So you can simply click on the Earth Engine code editor. When you click this in the Earth Engine code editor, then it will be showing the link like this. So you can get the link like this, code.earthengine.google.com. So you can simply go to this link and you can easily access the code editor like this. Okay. So it means that you have successfully complete your registration with Earth Engine. Okay. So now you can easily use the code editor, and it's this code editor called the JavaScript API code editor. In this code editor, we can write only for the JavaScript programming language. Okay. But when you want to work with the Python, then we need to create the another IDE. Okay. Then you can also write the Python for making the Earth Engine code. Okay. So in this time I use the code editor. So in this time I simply discuss about the Earth Engine JavaScript API code editor user interface. All of the tools I try to discuss. So I simply open my code editor and try to show you practically. So I simply open my code editor in a browser. Okay, so this is the code editor. You can see. So you can simply go to this link after completing your successful registration. You can simply go to this link. If here you can find the code editor. Okay, and in this time we can divide the code editor total 4 panel. So it's called the left panel. It's called the middle panel. It's called the left right panel, and this is the map interactive view. So in this time here you can see it's called the editor panel. This middle panel, it's called the editor panel. So editor panel, mainly we are using the editor panel for write our code and edit our code. So we can easily write our code and edit our code in the editor panel. So it's called the editor panel. And so this is our editor panel, you can see. And you can see in the right panel, here you can see the console tab, inspector tab, and task tab. Okay. So mainly inspector tab is this tab for querying the map result. Suppose you want to add a map of NDVI map in this place. So now you want to check what is the specific coordinate, what is the value of NDVI. You want to check it. So you can simply click on the inspector tab and click on this map. You can get the what is the value of the NDVI for the specific coordinate. Okay. So inspector tab is mainly working for the map querying result. So in the default, when you did not add any type of map, in the default you can see here the longitude, latitude, zoom level, and scale. So when I click here, I can get the longitude, latitude, zoom level, and scale. When I click here, I can get this. So inspector tab is mainly working for the map querying result. Then console tab. So console tab is mainly working for the printing your output. Okay, it can be print anything. So it can be print the time series chart. It can be print the any types of video animation. Okay, this console tab is mainly working for the printing. Suppose in this time I simply write the code that print. So in this time, I also try to discuss about the print function later. So in this time here you can see the console. Okay, I can get the result in the console. So console tab is mainly working for printing your output. Okay, it can be your different types of letter or different types of sentence or and as well as also time series chart or anything. So just you remember that console tab is mainly working for the printing your output. Then task tab. So task tab is mainly working for the long running tasks. So when you want to import or export anything, then this task tab will be running. Okay, suppose I want to import the shapefile or export the data, export the any TP image or anything I want to export or import, then this task tab will be running. So when I want to practically import and export, then you can see this task tab will be running. Okay, as well as also you can see the left panel. So there the left panel also 3 tab, skip tab, as well as docs tab, as well as asset tab. So skip tab is managing my skip. So here you can see here I already work with the different types of skip. Already I work and I save the skip. So that's why anytime when I need this, I can simply click to here. I can get the skip. I can easily edit and modify it. Okay. So here you can see here I already work with the different types of skip. So that's why I will save these skips. And when I want to need any skip, I can simply click on here. I can get the skip. Suppose you can see this the skip for the animation NDVI. So I simply click to here. Now this skip is added in my editor panel. Okay. So you can see skip is added in my here. So skip tab is managing all of the skip which you already saved. So this skip is I already saved. So when anytime I need this skip, I can simply click to here and I can get the result, as well as I can easily edit this code and modify this code. Okay. Then documentation. So documentation, docs tab. It's called the docs tab for accessing the documentation of Earth Engine object and method, as well as a few specific code editor application we can also get from the docs tab. So docs tab is managing your all of the Earth Engine server object function. So all of the server object function, you don't need to memorize any server object function, anything you don't need to memorize. Okay, you can easily get all of the server object function using the docs tab. Okay, so here you can get all of the docs tab, and you can see, suppose as a beginner you don't know what is the task of the EEDAT. You can simply click here and click here. You can get all of the argument, as well as also you can see description. So mainly this is the function. We use the EEDAT function for construct a new date object. Okay, so you can get all of the details about the function, as well as you can also get the arguments. What the argument? And next time I also try to show you that how you can easily fill up the argument. Okay, so in this time you can just remember that docs tab is mainly working for add all of the documentation. Okay, so docs tab is mainly working for all of the documentation. Okay, and you don't need to memorize any server object function. Docs tab is mainly Earth Engine server object function. Okay, and asset tab. So asset tab for managing your asset that you uploaded. Okay, so here you can see here I already uploaded different types of shape file, raster image, or CSV file format. You can easily upload it, and you can get free 250 gigabyte free. You can easily upload it, the 250 gigabyte free. Then if you want, you can simply remove the file, then you also upload, no problem. Or if you have the some important file you don't need to remove, so then you also need to buy the some space from the Google. Okay, then you can easily upload your own shape file. Okay, so we can easily use the freely 250 gigabyte freely use for uploading our asset in here, as well as get link button. You can see this is the another button, get link button. So mainly, suppose you can see this is the code. This code I also want to share with you, so that you can also access the code and get the result. So you can simply click the get link button, and then you can simply press on the click to copy link. Simply click to here, and then you also share the link with me. So then I also access the code easily. Okay, so this code is already saved. So in this time, so that I save the code animation NDVI. You can simply click the save and then give a name of your script. Then simply click to save. Okay, and run. When I run this code, it will be execute our result. So mainly this code is for that animation NDVI. So now we can see our animation NDVI. We can get our console tab in here. Okay, so you can easily get. And if you want, you can simply download this as a GIF images. Okay, as well as you can easily simply copy the link with other person. Then this person also access the animation. Okay, as well as also you can see reset tab. So mainly reset tab is the clear map in inspector and console. So when I click to the reset, it will be clear. Okay, then apps. So apps is the managing your web application. So suppose when you want to make the any types of web application using the Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis, then this apps is managing your apps. So here you can see when I click to here, so here I already work with the different types of web application for remote sensing work. So in this time I also try to show you the some web application in work, so which I already work. So you can simply go to the view gallery, click to here. So now we can get all of the web application which I already worked in here. So here you can see this is my Earth Engine web application link, gallery link. So anyone can go to this link and use my all of my web application which I already developed. So in this time you can see this is the agriculture growth in rainfed and tail in of the Singh province, Bangladesh drought monitoring using the SBI, EBI, and DBI value trend, as well as chart and DBI over time period of Bangladesh. Okay, so I simply open the web application and try to show you the what is the functionality of this application, as well as chart and DBI over time period of Bangladesh. Then leaf area index, as well as land use and land cover classification map. Also you can see the water quality. Okay, I also open this water quality analysis application. So here you can see mainly this web application. I create all of the backend and front end. We created all of the code using the JavaScript programming. Okay, then we can simply make the web application so that anyone can use the web application and you get the result. Okay, so mainly this web application is the EBI and DBI trend inspection year of 2020. So anyone can go to this link and use the web application. So mainly in this application, when you click on this place, so it created the time series chart. Okay, trend. What is the trend of the of this lat long, as well as we can what is the condition of the NDV and what is the trend. Okay, we can easily observe from this web application. Okay, as well as also you can see this is another is that okay, so this is another web application for the time series, making the time series chart of Bangladesh. So anyone can use the application and simply click to here. We can get the specific coordinate. What is the condition of the specific coordinate time series chart? Total 20 years time series chart we can easily get of the NDVI. You can see. Okay, as well as also you can see this another thing is the leaf area index. So leaf area index we can easily, so you can easily draw your study area or polygon like this. Simply click here. So now what is the condition of the leaf area index? Okay, we can easily make the time series chart in here. Okay. So as well as also land use, land cover classification. So mainly we are using this web application for only for the visualization of our map. Okay, which I created in Google Earth Engine platform, because we can easily get the better view. When you're zooming this place, we can easily identify all of the feature. As well as also you can see the water quality. So mainly we can easily use the web application for making the different types of parameter. Suppose okay, so you can simply select your time period in here. So suppose I simply select the time period like this. As well as also you can select the your okay, so I simply select the time. I simply draw my ROI. Suppose this is my area of interest. I simply draw, and then I simply select the value. What value I want to need? So I want to work with the turbidity. I simply select the turbidity and then click to the submit. So now I want to get what is the condition of the turbidity of this water body between this time period. I can get, as well as I can also get the time series chart. Okay, so here I can easily find the time series chart. You can see I can easily get the time series chart. So now you can see here I can easily get the time series chart, as well as I can also get the animation, and this is my legend. As well as if you want, you can simply set the what is the condition of the chlorophyll. Simply click here and click to the submit. So now I can get the what is the condition of the chlorophyll between this time period, and I can get the animation as well as the time series chart of this chlorophyll. As well as if you want to check what is the condition of the total suspended solid of this water body, you can simply TSS and then click to the submit. So now we can get what is the condition of the total suspended solid. We can get in here this map, as well as we can also get the time series chart, as well as get the animation. So you can simply click to here. You can see then this chart will be look like this, and we can easily download the chart as a PNG file format. Okay, you can simply download the chart as a PNG file format. As well as if you want to need the what is the data, you need the data of the chart, you can simply download the CSV file format. Okay, so anyone can use all of this app or application easily and work with this. So basically all of the application we are using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, and okay, so basically this is the manage app tabs. So apps is mainly managing your all of the web application. When you want to make the different types of web application, it will be manage this apps tab. As well as also you can see this is another, so it's called the map interactive view. So here we can get the map, as well as you also get the satellite map, okay, from here. as well as you can also see the zoom in and zoom out we can easily do for in here, as well as this is the hand tool for moving the map, as well as we can easily make the point using the marker, point, line, polygon. We can easily do for the line. You can see we can easily draw the different types of vector data format we can easily do. Also you can see the okay, so we can use all of the tool for making the vector area, expand, okay, other things. So basically this is the user interface of the Google Earth Engine code editor, as well as you can see the top of the code editor. Mainly this it's called the search bar. This search bar we can easily find out the any types of place as well as any type of data set. You can simply search the dataset name, then you can easily find out the dataset. As well as you can get all of the dataset from the browse data catalog. When you click this browse data catalog, you can get all of the Earth Engine dataset, all of the remotely sensed data. You can easily get all of the full dataset you can get. Suppose as well as suppose when you create any dataset, okay, so you can suggest a new dataset. You can simply upload your own dataset in Google Earth Engine platform and also contribute with the Google Earth Engine. Okay. So this is the user interface for Earth Engine code editor JavaScript API. So in this time, anyone any question or any doubt, ask me about this section. Anyone any question?
Can you ask? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
I think a little fast, for me, like if there is like practice after this, what you teach is okay. But
yeah, okay.
Now,
so I also provide you all of the recorded video classes so that you can easily practice and slowly watching. Then it will also better.
Okay,
No problem.
Hmm.
Anyone any question?
Where are the video classes? Sorry.
Yeah.
Where are the video classes that you said?
So video recorded, I will give you the access the video recorded in your personally access through your email. Okay, so
Thank you.
yeah, so you can after completing this online training today's class, so you also send me your email. Which email are you use for login your YouTube? So that's why I can simply give you the privately access and you can get the lifetime access, no problem. Okay. So in this time, I simply go to my new slide. So in this time, sharing skip. So we already covered this part. Mainly sharing skip. So when you want to share the skip, you can simply click on the get link button and then simply copy the link and share with other person. Then this person also access your code. Okay. So in this time as a beginners who don't have any programming knowledge about the JavaScript or Python. So that's why in this training, I also try to teach JavaScript programming language which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay. So in this time, I also try to discuss about all of the basic principal things of JavaScript programming language. So that's why I hope you can easily understand about the JavaScript programming language, as well as you can also apply this language in your Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis. Okay. So in this time, I try to discuss about the print as well as what is the print function, different types of data format. Okay. So string as well as a number as well as also boolean data set. Okay, then what is the comment as well as how you can easily make the list, what is the dictionary, what is the function, how you can easily make the function. So all of the basic things I also try to show you the practically with example so that you can easily understand the JavaScript programming language, as well as you can easily apply this programming language knowledge in the Google Earth Engine platform for doing the remote sensing analysis. Okay. So let's go. I simply open my code editor. Oh. Anyone any question? You can ask me.
ইয়েস, আমি একটা কোশ্চেন করতে চাচ্ছিলাম, সেটা হচ্ছে আমাকে কি শোনা যাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ শোনা যাচ্ছে।
আচ্ছা, আমাদের আজকে যে ক্লাসটা হচ্ছে মানে আগামী 3 দিন যে ক্লাসটা হবে, এই যে আমাদের ম্যাটেরিয়ালস গুলো প্রেজেন্টেশন প্লাস হচ্ছে রেকর্ডের যে ভিডিও, এগুলো কি আমাদেরকে প্রোভাইড করা হবে?
হ্যাঁ, রেকর্ডেড ভিডিও আপনার ইমেল আপনার ইউটিউবে প্রদান করা হবে, ইউটিউবে প্রাইভেটলি অ্যাক্সেসের মাধ্যমে।
আচ্ছা, ওকে। আর আর যে যেগুলো দেখানো হচ্ছে প্রেজেন্টেশন, সেগুলো
প্রেজেন্টেশনও
হ্যান্ডস অন
দেওয়া হবে
মেথড।
সবগুলি, এভরিথিং, নো প্রবলেম।
ওকে।
Okay. 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 So I simply open my code editor.